Hello and welcome to part 3 of our Let's Play Old World True Start Location Mediterranean map. That is a real mouthful. I am Dr. Max. So in the first two parts, we have settled the Italian peninsula, as well as really moved over even a little bit. We're getting close to Spain. Ultimately, we're going to try and get down here in those ore deposits. We are also getting ready to amass an army to take it to Greece. We're going to try and tick off this Kaiso the Good's legacy of capturing a foreign capital. I don't know if Holy War is going to work for us. That 1,000 food maybe as well. But we have a Byreme getting ready to come in here and start to funnel units across, and then maybe we'll even get to settle this as we get close. They're moving a couple units up here, which is a little bit of a concern. There's basically a double prong here into Pella that I think we need to really consider taking. But other than that, we're just, in kind of a weird position here. Where according to, hey, we found Christianity. How about that? If I remember correctly, are we officially... I don't think we're anything. Let's encourage them to preach openly. Capua, not happy. We have my relative. Octavius has been drawn. Let's fund a new school. We have plenty of money. We're doing really well on a whole bunch of things here. That lighthouse is not the worst thing in the world. I think the big thing we want to do, though, with our orders that we have is, let's say, park it right here and anchor. And now I'm pretty sure full turn to complete. Okay, so we got to wait till next turn to start churning those units over here. The Colossus isn't terrible either. +1 level, all cities. It's a wonder of the world. We have basically everything we need for it. Or did we go for the Great Lighthouse? All cities, nets with double output. Oh, I think we got to go for that. And we'll buy whatever we need to get this for the lighthouse. Because we have, so many nets here. We've just finished building a quarry. Let's go ahead and plop down another one there. Now I want to build a lumber mill here when I can. Oh, we've already finished the lumber mill. Because, we have this one, or our shrine here, Shrine of Soul, which for adjacent lumber mills will give training to our city, which is very, very good. Let's also take this moment while we can, since we are basically at full production capacity, and we are giving some good stuff here. Fur and pearls. Let me see if my city who wants Julius is good. We're getting real close to being able to get wine and olives. I think we're working on that now, right? Or we should be. It's very close. If I check out Greece, they are similar to me and competent. I think the problem is that no one really likes me, so I'm gonna have a hard time, I think, trying to get more or less anything to happen here. While I can, let me see if I can get some promotions here just across the way. And even then, maybe my other Hestatus combat's pretty good. I think Guard 2 is better. Can't promote him again in a single turn, but we can start to promote these other guys. I like Guard just because defense is basically something that you don't really have control over, and so being able to put something on it there, basically, giving yourself a little bit of control of how much damage your units are going to be taking is, to me, seems quite good. Warden, Ranger's not bad. Guess we can make him have a much better chance of getting those critical hits, although I'll be honest, that's not my favorite promotion. And yeah, with that, we've used a ton of our experience points. I'm a little bit worried here with what's going to happen because they have a not trivial amount of units there. But once we start to cross over, I should have upgraded this guy. Oh well. Okay, Egypt is dead. We have some people mixing there. Feast, this guy is heard loudly boasting. Egypt, especially Rome. I'm not going to fight them. I'll declare a curse on you. Yeah, be vengeful, whatever. So we have lumber mill, and if I play it right, we should be able to triangulate this and get another effective lumber mill, right, which will increase production. This guy's just kicking it here. I don't know what he's trying to do. My first priority, though, is going to be moving all of these troops over while I can. And let's even go so far as to make sure that we are in positions here. So now that I start doing this, I'm like, ugh. I don't know if I have enough troops to do this. Okay, he's already promoted. We'll throw that slinger over there. We'll put another slinger over here. He's already done that. Let's move this guy and then promote to focus. And we'll get ready to pass a whole bunch of times here. I don't feel like I need to fortify yet. And then this Hastati will cross as well, quite slowly. Salona is doing fine. Another Byreme would be quite useful. That individual city will need a stronghold, which I'm meh on. We're going to get a cultural thing there, which is awesome. I think we just build a warrior here and try and increase, the amount of units I have. Obviously here I can't build a Hastatus. I have this guy who's doing okay stuff. I think what's worth perhaps doing is trying to get another specialist there. And in Rome, I'm churning out gardeners. I'm not sure why. Okay. Envoys from Carthage. He owes a favor. I can do their finest armor. Okay, cool. Got a warrior in Rome that really, I guess, does something for me. Let's keep churning out Hastati here while we can. Those are going to be the big guys that we need. And how's my heir doing? She's 3 years old. She's doing all right. A garrison, or let's build a grove and start trying to get these luxuries churning. At this point, I think my goal is let's make sure that we can kill these units. Right, so here we're in kind of an interesting position. Those two units are both just really strong and are going to be tough to take the fight to. So I think what I can do is let's move that Hastatus up there and then put There's no real river for, okay. I can go here, and that'll make a river harder to cross. And then let's declare war on her. Fingers crossed that this all pans out for us. Didn't get that critical hit. Feels bad. Should be able to get a route here. And let's also then see if we can take out their spearmen. Let's make him have a bad time. Again, I don't think there's going to be much for him to do. And then here, we can make sure, oh wow, 13, or just straight up murder that guy. What about you? We should be able to get the kill here. Cool. Free promotion, sure. Say fierce. And then we have these guys who are getting ready to rumble, so to speak. I really want those olives. Let's go one there, and then this guy can only move to there, but it'll do something. So I'm assuming that there's just going to be a freaking outpouring of troops. Yeah, and they're going to start flowing up this way, huh? And there's all their slingers coming. They have a couple slingers coming up that way. Alright, Salona's been arrested. This is not first incident. I'm intrigued by these followers of Zoroaster. Let's release him, but forbid it. Okay, we have my relative who is third in line. You can be a naturalist, that sounds good. Alright, Matriarch Calpurnia the Bloodthirsty has a problem. We have colleges, so what can I do? I can abandon the system. Let's have her gain my discipline there. Get in line. Okay, we're in a position here now where we should be able to quite easily get the kills here. Now this is going to be the tough part. I mean that, yeah, Hestatus is so strong. Love it. I think what we can do here is move up. See if we can get that attack there. I mean, basically, we're kind of in a position where I feel like we're going to just lose that combat. And I clearly overcommitted up here. So I think some of the can either try and flank down this way, which is quite risky. We need to try and bottleneck here. But some of the other things I think we're going to need to try and do is basically prevent them from landing on the coast and get these guys into action. Can you attack? Can you attack? You. Can you attack? You can go there and get the kill. Beautiful. Okay, I like that a lot. I should remember that there is definitely a potential for troops to start flooding in. That marsh tile is interesting. You can just sentry. There's nothing for you to do. We can land there, which is pretty crazy. Basically, that's making him a sacrificial kind of lamb. Let's plop this guy there and maintain flexibility that we'll need. I don't need these, so I'm just gonna sentry and sentry. And I'm gonna see, okay, they have a slinger there. Can't do that hit. Feels bad. So we've trained that miner there. We've trained a lot of specialists here. We go for the forum. Archive. Let's go for an archive, and then Capua. A chariot seems pretty strong, and route is really good. How is she doing? She's weaker, so we've done enough damage now. So again, I'm totally, oh, that's clever. I'm totally expecting this guy to die, right? Egypt declares war on Greece. That is great. That is going to start splitting attention, which is what I need. Scribonia. She was a patron of the arts. They've ended our peace. Okay. Fabius, they desire more wine. Okay, yeah. Quintus is my chancellor, so I can have city growth or money. I guess let's go city growth since the specialists are what we need. What is this? A stronghold will let me churn out more Hastati, which is what I need. You, I'm gonna pass for now. Okay, so that guy has a really solid zone of control. And I can't get there just because he has zone of control. I mean, he's doing a great job blocking this stuff. He can move up here since he ignores it and do some good damage. Okay, other than that, do we go for the 3? It seems pretty good, right? Okay, you can't do anything. Him going there would be very strong, huh? I mean, it basically gets me the kill. Let's take out that slinger. And if I can, nope, zone of control. They are getting all that, huh? If I go here, then we can basically get in a little slinger battle. Island to island fighting each other. And so basically I think through these then, I can't make that move. I do want to see basically what is kind of over the horizon here. And if he can't do anything, then I'm going to charge down with these troops and basically see what I can do. Okay, and then we'll move that Hastati there. And then you'll pass. Okay, Rome. Another Hastati, obviously. Do we even need to ask? Okay, so again, he's kind of being the sacrificial lamb. Oh, the Byram can attack on that. How about that? That's pretty cool. Okay, we've produced our wood, which is fantastic. To get that thing, what can I do? I'll bribe you, provide you with false information. Okay. Aquileia, Confucius, what? Let's see what he can do. Okay, Confucianism in Aquileia. Managing the affairs has grown tedious. I prefer to indulge in the various privileges that come. I need to make some changes in my life. I think I need to put myself there, right? I'm a commander, though. That's what you want. Let's put ambassador. No, he already has a job. What is my job? Oh, I'm leading a unit. Okay, cool. Then we'll do that. Where am I? Oh, I'm that unit. Oh, yeesh. Okay, do not want to die. If he comes, can he do some damage? I feel like the answer is probably yes. Still zone of control. It's amazing how that one piece of crap is able to do a bunch, huh? A lot of work. Like, I want to get in and do this fight, but like this guy needs to be able to cross. Okay. We'll get the route. So I don't think we can route into another unit, but we got the kill. And now we can start to make our way down here. Okay, he no longer needs to be there. Pella is very strong. And so the problem is that, yeah, we're not going to do that much damage to it, huh? Although the Hastati, super duper strong. But basically I want him to move and then this Hastatus to move up as much as he can. Aquileia, so this is marble. If I put something there, that's pretty good. Throw that up there, and then Massalia really doesn't have much to do. Put an archive there. Again, we're running out of citizens there. So we're doing good work. She's still really strong. But again, I think the goal here is to try and take Pella from them, which I think we have a pretty good shot of doing. And then fourth in line. Sure. Do what you want to do, man. Not gonna stop you. Okay, so I think the big thing here is to try to, let's say, put this guy here and get an attack. If I can, let's move him there so we can start really doing full damage. I also think it's worth it to try and sneak around here, essentially. This is all mountains, I guess. We can't quite get there. This guy then I will put here to basically just try and hold the door to channel my inner Hodor. Wow, we can get him all the way over there. That's very exciting. And let's even then promote him to guard. Look at me, I'm capable. How about that? I'm going to move the chariot down there and basically see if we can get a long-range flank attack. And let's get that slinger up there. Let's pass on the Hastati for now, and let's make some improvements to my military. Brundisium can't quite. We built the master officer, so let's put a slinger, and we'll end the year. Okay, retreating. So are they basically, I mean, I guess Egypt is starting to put on the pressure So I think then we're in a position to really kind of turn the screw on them, and hopefully if we can kick them out of like mainland Europe, that is fantastic, and you know, the goal. And so we can start to hit Pella from here, and let's make sure we're putting our Hastati to really good use here, doing damage. We have new recruits. We have attacked Pella. Let's settle them in Brundisium. Okay, can this guy get there? No. Can this guy? No. I mean, I want to see what's further down here. Because they have some really good troops. But these slingers need to be able to get here and help attack. And we'll do the same thing. I'll put you here and then just sentry. Make sure that we don't get basically cheap shotted. It's worth it to try and do one more hit on Pella while we're waiting. You'll skip for now. You'll skip. You'll skip. You'll skip. You're in a pretty advantageous position here. We'll skip there. We'll skip. Okay, we built a stone cutter. Let's go for an archive then. And then Salona is doing great. And let's make sure we actually build this to be able to get access to that luxury. And then ultimately he's going to want a stronghold as well, if and when we get the chance. But we're looking really good here to take Pella. We should be able to. And that chariot, yeah, I overextended and he's going to die, and it feels bad. But it is what it is. Okay, so monotheism, polytheism is decent. I think composite bow is strong. Coinage. Pacifying cities is decent. Markets are pretty good, but I think we're going to go monasticism here. And because Carthage is on, or I'm sorry, Egypt is on our side, let's make sure Egypt and I are on the same page here. Okay, you can back up. We'll put this Hastati in there. I know he's not going to do a ton. That's not really the point. You can back. You can come close. Alright. Crowds of prisoners. Put her as an officer, and we got an elder officer. Very nice. And then how much damage can you do? A little bit. Nothing that is crazy. Okay, this Hastati, then I want to back up as well as here. And we'll just skip. And skip. Let's just promote this guy. Combat 1, again, we're getting a little bit high up on some stuff, and then I'll plant this guy here and pass as well. Just trying to make sure we're not leaving ourselves open and having our slingers just get absolutely wrecked. That would feel real bad. Let's put a miner there for Mediolanum, and then Capua is doing really well. It can get access to these olives. So maybe that's what we do. We just put a net there. I know it's maybe not the favorite, but I don't see Brundisium doing much in the meantime. Our stone production's decent, but we could use more, so we'll put a quarry. And then let's get nets. And then you can pass. And an Odeon is not terrible. we can build it, and let's even just buy it, and then you'll pass. We're doing pretty well. Again, they're doing what they can here, trying to get these attacks, but I don't... They may be able to kill just this guy. I don't know why they kind of pulled back to then make some, in my opinion, questionable things, but they are getting kills. But I still think Pella is going to fall. Okay, Vipsania, my daughter in air. She has 2 wisdom, which is great. I think we should try basically to amplify that through philosophy. And then we have our aesthetic here. So, what is he doing? I don't want to get involved with this crap. Seems very reasonable to say. I'm waiting on stuff to grow back. Come on, trees. Okay. Hit. 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 Are you going to be the one to... We got it. Pella is breached. There will be no truce. Playing my game. What's up? I can end it. I love you. Are we attacking across a river? Ooh. If we plop here, that's decent. That guy will skip for now. We can bring a Hestatus down here to get that kill. This guy, I am just going to leave there so he can sleep and he'll continually get experience. He is going to get promotion from doing some stuff. Cool. What is cleave? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, at 25%. Okay, so 25% it would do that attack. Cool. Let me anchor here just in case as well. You can skip. And then let's put something into a mine there. And this is a Fabius. Yeah, Massalia is a Fabius city. We can now appoint a spy master as well. -7. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. What can I have her do? Let's have her infiltrate Greece. Seems quite useful. And then I guess we can build a barracks there. Other than that, I don't think we have much to do. Well, let's see what Greece is going to decide to do. They're backing up. Although I think that Slinger's going to die. My daughter and my heir, they're merchant philosophers. Not all education is found in the classroom. What's going on? This is a dissident. Let's prepare guards for any arrest. Okay, she is the governor of Aquileia. Let's make her courageous. Manius is my ambassador, so his charisma then should probably be the one that is going to increase to make foreign nations like me more. Mediolanum is the champion seat. Okay, so let's build a barracks then to try and capitalize on that. I guess we'll build a quarry over here. We have our trio of lumber mills. We still can't build a lumber mill there. Frustrating. Okay. That's another really good lumber mill right there. But we're doing fine on that. I think a quarry is better served. You'll sentry. Okay, we're capturing Pella, so we should be able to get this. In the meantime, then, let's go ahead and take it to that slinger. So we will have access to olives from here. Athens is something we're going to want to take. It has quarries. It has a shrine of Hades. Did we capture any wonders here? We have a shrine of Zeus. We have some ore and some gold. More villages, lumber mill. I'm just trying to think of what we have access to. I know that they probably have another city out here because we still have not quite got to where, you know, Byzantium would be. But I also don't want to overextend my troops here. So let's bring this guy down. Let's bring this guy down. And then you will get guard. Testudo, if I remember correctly. Counterattack during melee combat. It's pretty good. Pretty good. But I think we want him to move down. And let's have him move down as well. I'm curious to basically just kind of see what is going to happen here. I'm not sure. I want to make sure that Pella stays pretty well defended. Okay, this Hestatus, which is me. We'll skip turn. You, I guess, then can just sleep. Let's create an agent then in Gorton. So they have something on the island down here. Which then I guess makes sense. He'll skip. In Rome, we have built a master officer. Let's go straight elder officer. Aquileia belongs to the Claudii. They're good at rural improvements, if I remember, rural specialists. Ultimately, I want to build farms up there. That lumber mill's decent. I guess, yeah, let's do that. And we'll end the year. Yeah, oh man, they got the double attack. That's pretty cool. Okay, my daughter is now bold. Good on her. Massalia's treasure's overflowing. We hired some more clerks. We currently have 6 laws in total. We're ultimately going to want to get to 7 to then build the big thing, right? To get us the legionary. At this point, I can't basically do. I can. Okay, go. Nope, you're stuck. Hate that. Just trying to figure out a way to make sure we do the damage we need to here. Like, I really want it to happen, but I don't think it's going to, unfortunately. Right, because he's already attacked. He can't go there. And then they're in a position to really wreck me, and he's trying to go around, but it's much too slow. We'll send this guy here and see what he can do. I think we gotta wait. Feels bad, but I think we have to wait because they just have this, yeah. I think he's gonna die. Promote, let's make him guard 3. Spends a lot of Money. Guard 2. I am Tiberius the Ready. Heck yeah, I am. Combat 2. Combat 1. Cheaper promotions I'll take. Focus is fine. This is an expensive promotion, but we'll take it. Guard 2. Okay, we have 3 citizens here ready to rock, but I don't know if there's really anything we need to be doing with those guys. So let's do an archive to increase our research. And then ultimately there, I think that Fisher is probably going to take this before. I don't know. Actually, I think that Stonecutter will barely take it. Yeah, I think the Sistadi's going to die. Don't do it. I mean, yeah, they're just using the terrain so well there. I'm really bottlenecked. Okay, Hipporegius. Let's send scribes to go see what's going on. Okay, Capua, strong event. Capua is attracting the best and brightest. Beacon for Golden or change the world. Let's change the world. Gave us composite Bowtech. Sweet. I will not say no to that. Alright, we need to figure out how we're going to do this now. So basically we've infiltrated Greece successfully. So we know Byzantium is up there. Athens, they have Sparta down here too. They have a lot of just crazy islands. And they're extending all the way over here down to Tyre. But Egypt should be taking it to them. I can't quite pop out that way. Honestly, here's what I think we do. I think we use this guy. And let's get a truce with Greece. And let's just go straight for no hard feelings. Let's end the war. I think here at this point we need to more or less retreat back up. And basically just let them try and hit the bottleneck here. I'll move him there. Again, I'm trying to like toe the line here with pulling back while like leaving my troops totally vulnerable. I think this guy can come down here. I don't think it's worth adding a general because he's probably gonna die. And then we'll come back here. So again, the goal here is to try to basically use the terrain to our advantage. And have them start to ideally funnel through. But he's going to chill for now, and then you're going to do the same thing. So we've built a woodcutter. I think we already have an archive, so let's do a forum then. Again, Aquileia is not going to be doing too much. We're doing fine on a lot of stuff. Again, I think stone is really just what we need here. So I'll build a quarry. And then at this point, I'm kind of running out of stuff. I do like a theater there, though. And I'll buy the stone to do it. Okay, they got the kill on the swordsman. Feels bad. we're still going to be holding on to Pella. We got our foreign city. All right, well, hopefully they'll take our peace offer soon. If not, feels bad, but we're going to do what we can here. Let's try and just knock this guy. We're going to move him forward. It feels stupid to do. And you can't... Okay, I was going to say, you can't move down? That wouldn't make any sense to me. Kill there. Good. We can attack into the water, which I think is quite interesting. Let's have him heal then, and now we can start to just heal a whole bunch of people. Should be pretty close here too. Alright, we're about to get discontent, so let's add a festival to make sure we don't go up in discontent. And Pella's looking pretty good. Let's put a worker. We have a salt mine. Nice. I would say Brundisium's doing great. We have our elder officer. Do we do something like that? Stone. Let's do an archive there. We have some faith. So my heir, she is Jewish. No, I can leave her to her new thing. What is she? She's Zoroastrian. Of course you are, you stupid. Stupid lady. Alright, we have ore. So we have amphitheater, theater. Lots of really strong things. We do have gold. And I think we have ore, right? Yeah. I mean, I think this has to go to the Fabii. The Julii do only have one city. I guess we gotta give it to him. Alright, Livia, she can be strict, cunning, or wise. Let's make her wise. Alright. Let's go one more turn, and hopefully they will accept my peace offering. If not, they're punks, but it is what it is. Let's get some more of that. We have, wow, all of the things in the world here. So let's make sure then that our people like me. Julii, I should be able to send you. I cannot send you the things you want. Do I have honey? No. I am losing a little bit of this just from upkeep. Not my favorite thing in the world. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Honey, olives, and then you want wine. We're going to get wine here, although we will need to... Nope, it's olives, which I can give to the Cloudy Eye eventually, right? Okay, I should be able to give the Cloudy Eye olives. And you like that. Great. The Julii. I can't give you anything else, but how about I give you some fur? You're fine with that. Alright, let's see if Greece will take the peace offering. Clearly, I guess I should have made peace when I took Pella. Okay. I will take the truce. We're all good. We've had our thing. We're all done. We're feeling good. Let's play out this turn. My relative has died. I will lead the rites myself. Okay, Atia Brindisium. I will, I guess, swear to keep up a secret. They give me stone? No. I'll give you training? Sure. And you give me stone? Happy with that. I'll send you some stuff, Carthage. Let's keep a peace here. And he's missing. All right, cool. Calpurnia, what's going on with you? I can control 4 wonders, 1 legendary. Elder specialists. All right, let's go for this. We can probably do the wonders. I feel confident that we can do the wonders. And by confident, I mean not at all confident, but we're going to try. Odeon seems decent there. Rome is already probably doing, yeah, pretty well. I was going to say they're strong. Culture level. What can I build here? The Pantheon. Via Rectisuk. Takes a lot of gold, which I don't have. The Circus Maximus, that'd be pretty sweet. We're a little bit away from a lot of these big things. So then I guess let's... we're doing well. I think we just got to keep building quarries. It's not glamorous, but it'll work. Okay, you'll move so we can just start to kind of rapid fire heal. Can upgrade you to an archer. Beautiful. Heal. Heal. Heal? Do you need to be fully healed to upgrade? That makes a lot of sense. Heal. Heal. Upgrade to archer. Upgrade to archer and heal. Okay. We built a forum here. Awesome. Let's get a little bit of science. We don't have any citizens here. We can build a settler, which I think is worth it. Because we're kind of in a position now where we want to start churning that stuff out. Capua is doing fine. Can do +2, +4, +2, +4. Yeah, we can do a citizen there. All right. So we will call it there. We have ended our war with Greece. It was an interesting fight. We were able to take their capital, which is great for us for the ambitions. But we still have some work to do. They are still at war with Egypt, and because Egypt is weaker than me, that means that they are then going to, or they should be weaker than Queen Phila. But I think we're going to bide our time, get a couple more Hastati out, as well as getting these slingers up to archers, and I think at that point then, the hard part is, I think, more or less over, and we can start to move on Athens and Sparta. But that will be for next time. I'll see you next time.